Alright guys, welcome back to another episode with me, Link the Killer. Having a fun time. I'm telling you, having a fun time. So, last episode we let off, we were working on the create mod. We're still doing some stuff with it, but today, I want to kind of shift gears a little bit to get this inventory under control before it gets cray-cray. And that's what I was doing before we popped in. I went looking for some spruce trees, because that's what we're going to need for today. If it's the same way I remember the mod. So we're going to go ahead and plant these bad boys here. And I actually have bones on me. I don't know where they come from, but okay. Oh, and that's new. I didn't know they changed the ground, but that's okay, I think. But yeah, today we're going to use thermal... What do they call themselves nowadays? I don't know. Thermal foundations? Thermal foundations. Thermal series. And the one thing I want to use is we're going to be getting resin. And we're going to produce it into tree oil. And then the tree oil we can burn. One bucket equals 1,000,000 RF per tick. So that's what we're going to try to do. To do this, we're going to need to make a couple of machines. But before we do that, we need to get into making the thing that's going to get it out the tree. Now the resin, I believe they tell you here. Like, I think each tree has this like what's best. Stripped it. Wiggly moo. Spruce gives you the most. Actually, whatever the hell this is gives you the most. Holy smokes. Vexine? Looks like a lot of those lures. Architect pellet. But we're going to go with spruce. Easier to get a hold of and everything. So that's what we're going to get. To get that out, we're going to need... see, the orbital extractor. This thing is pretty sweet. Let's clear this off. To make this, it's just a bunch of iron and stuff. We have iron, we have redstone, we needed, what else? Wood and glass. Glass and wood. So to make these, we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Whew. It's going to be kind of expensive, but that's fine. So we're going to need 16 of these. That's only 2. Oh no, we're almost out of iron. We're actually pretty low on iron, but I made an extra bucket. That's fine. Iron chunks. We're going to need more glass melted up. And you can tell I just been playing straightforward. I'm actually enjoying this pack way more than I thought I would be. Let's just keep chucking that in there. And then this stuff's going to just instantly melt. It's so cheaty. I love it. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's get into this. All right, so we're gonna need 16 gears. That's 7. We need some more glass. I'm just gonna go down to the river and get some more if we need it. That's fine. Oh, we're short on iron. So that should be enough to get us off the ground, maybe. Okay. 32. Pew, pew, pew. It's 8. All right. So if we slap these bad boys down. Like so. Don't think they require anything. Yeah, see, they're passive. So they're slowly going to get that resin built up in there. The next thing we're going to need to make... We're getting those gears, though. Let's just... Can you even do that thing? I guess you could. I just want to get all these starting to crank out. 8 of those. So now we just need the glass. That's 7. What are we missing? Planks. Not a problem. Roger, roger. Cool. So now we're going to have 16 of these things harvesting the tree sap. I think before I didn't use this many, and it was kind of not efficient enough. We're up to 100. And like I said, it's going to be a slow process, but that's okay. We're early stage of the pack, so we don't need crazy amounts of stuff. All right. Check those last 8 in there. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to need a factoring steel. Factoring steel. Is it a factoring steel? Sap. Syrup. It's resin. Yeah, so we're going to need the factoring steel to make this thing. We're going to need you. Powder, iron, dust. We can make an engineer's hammer to make that life easier, maybe. I need a piece of gold. I never even processed the gold. Now, can I convert you into string? Automatic shave. There's a grinder. Pigment. Crusher. There's a mill. Okay. Ha! Look at that. There's a reason why I made this thing. It was to throw this in there and get string. I'm a genius. Oh, look at that. Your boy got food for days. And I think I can just right-click that. Yeah, I can. And then we just make some sticks. Boop, 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 boop. Neat. And hammer. And 2. Oh. Well, that's nifty. Did I read that wrong? I thought that was how you made dust. Oh, it's the ore. Ew. Ew. I have 2 left. And we need nickel. And then... And how much does we need? Need 8? Killing me, Smalls. I used all our iron up. Good job, dummy. Alright, this is not a problem. We got this. It's a minor setback. We're just going to throw it in there. I know where there's some iron real close to the surface. We just have to go down there and mine it up real quick. I believe it was this way. Because at one point I do like, I got enough iron. And I just walk off. I need a little bit more iron. And oh, that's aluminum. I thought that was iron. They look the same. There we go. We got that. So we got 10. It's perfect amount of number there. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. I guess we should unlock that tab maybe. It says we have a quest done. Cool. Thermal series. So give me my wrench. Alright, so we're nowhere near. We might be making that Stirling engine, just so y'all know. I think that's going to be pretty helpful. But let's go up here, smelt this down, make our gears. It's in the table. Yep, sure is. Alright, so to make this gear, we're gonna do that around nougat. I keep saying ingot, it's a nougat. I'm gonna throw that in there so I don't lose it. There we go. Perfect. So there's our MVAR gears. There's our redstone. Dude. Gear 10. I don't think I smelted any 10 yet. You know, we should probably do this correctly so we don't miss out on resources. There's our 10 iron, glass. We have glass, copper. Looks like we got a little bit of the copper. Hopefully that's enough fuel to burn that. Yep, definitely was. And then the gear. I do like the new textures on the thermal series machines and stuff. The textures look really nice. Alright, so fracturing still. This thing's amazing. If you'd ever use it, it's amazing. Put it there. So, auto input, auto back's going to be input. So we're going to be inputting the fluids into here, which we have to make some kind of fluid pipes. And I don't think thermal has fluid pipes yet. We got coins though. We got coins. Pipes. How hard is this to steal it? Alright, what other fluids? Fluids do we have? Tunnels. I don't know if we have any other pipes other than that. So we need to get into steel. It seems pretty cray-cray. Fluid pipes. Tin. Some rubber. Dry rubber and sulfur. For this? Yeah, it's the only recipe showing up. I haven't found any sulfur. Okay. So if that's going to be out of it. How hard is it to make steel? I know you can do immersive engineering. That is definitely a thing we can do. But I'm not even seeing steel ingots. So we can make the powder. Coal. 2 furnaces. Osmium. That looks pretty. Well, we do need power though. Oh, we need power. We'll just do 8 of these. That's fine. We'll work on the second part of this whole contraption of ours. We're going to use a Stirling dynamo. Dynamo? No, that's not it. Did I at least spell that right? Yes, I did. Look at me. I am on a ball. So to do this, we're going to need Stirling and we're going to need a compressor. Stirling, not that difficult. It's actually pretty easy. So, copper, Why do we need so much copper? I don't remember needing so much copper. We need some cobble. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it a way it's self-efficient, so we never have to like input anything into it. And it just makes all the sweet fuel. You. Okay, cool. And then we need sterling dynamo, which is actually gold. I don't know where I get the copper from. And I guess between episodes I have to go mining because it looks like we're low on resources. Hee hee. Your boy knows how to use some resources. Alright, cool. Cool. So if I do that, and we should be able to... Okay, shift right click picks it up. Like that. Now, I'm pretty sure this doesn't require anything but whatever burnable resources you want to burn in there. We're going to use wood for now. It's going to produce the 40 ticks per whatever's. Alright, and that's going to do that, which we can then use to make our steel. Alright, we're getting it there. Let's just do 8. And what I'm actually going to do that. I love Tom Bottle. If you couldn't tell, I love it. So this is going to need bronze. That shouldn't be too difficult to make bronze. We can probably use the hammer. Looks like we can. So it's 3 copper. Neat. And we can move that machine. We're done with it. Alright, osmium, thank you. So 210, 6 at these. Actually, that's... Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm a genius. Alright, so throw that in there. Got this. This. Oh, this. Remember that bucket we accidentally made that one time? Yeah, we already used it. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. So if we do something like this. It's a very expensive setup, but it's very passive. So you tell me if it's going to be worth it or not. I think it's going to, at least for early game, like I always say. All right, let's make 2 more buckets. And that should be way more than enough. We need... Yeah, that's way more than we need. And then same thing over here. We're going to kind of mirror it so it matches. Might move this machine back. So I want to put a tank there, and then we could do that. So we're going to move you here. Perfect. Okay. Beep. Nope. I believe this holds its inventory, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if I remember correctly, you can't input and output on this. So we're going to have to put a thing there, but this thing here, we're going to tell it to output. Because it's going to make a byproduct of from the resin. And we want that in there because you can actually burn that. So that's what we're going to do there. Next thing we're going to do is grab that. And make these. There's not many cables. I guess we could use power, however you say it. We're just going to use these. This is fine. So now this is going to get the power. Cool. And then we need to make the configurer. Configurer. Which is redstone and iron. Alright. And then we're going to need a tank of some sort. What else we need? So we need 4. Man, that thing's super expensive, huh? I always use these. Last series, what actually saved that series from crafting craziness, which I don't know if that's in this pack. I hope it is, because that thing was amazing. I don't see it. What it was is it was just a tank, a straight up tank, but I don't see it, so I don't think it's a thing in this pack, which blows. Kind of does. So we'll just make a basic tank for now. Boop. And then I don't think, yeah, you can't tell these things the output, but we already got a bucket each in one of those, so that's perfect. Let's set you back up because we're gonna need the a few more steel. How much coal you got in there? So we're gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna dump that, and we're gonna make, what, 6? There we go. Are we out of power? Or are we out of thing? I think we're out of this. Thing is done. Alright, let's put some real fuel in there. Wood doesn't last that long, so we'll just throw some coal in there. There we go. So there's our 6, and we'll dump that out. We're gonna need some gold. One day I will process all this, but it's fine. And configure lapis. The cool thing is we don't need this thing charged. I remembered I have sticks. That's done. And then just gotta do this. There we go. Perfect. Now guys, hopefully I'm editing this series really good, because I am using a new video editing software, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. So let me know in the comments down below what y'all think or what I need to work on, because I don't mind switching things up. Okay, treat oil, boom, get achievement. And we're just going to slap you over there for now, because that's where we're going to put it. Now, I believe there's just a slight chance of getting the resin. I don't know what it's called. This stuff, rosin. So there's a slight chance of getting that. That is fine with me. We're going to need a compression. And you. And you. And this is gonna be our main power for a little while. And then we need the steel that I am smelting. There you go. We got the mechanical pipes. Doop doop. Boop boop. Boom. Does this thing not require water anymore? I thought it needed water this whole time. Alright, cool. I'll accept it. I will accept it. So there you go. Passive power. I am awesome. So this is going to build up. I may put a tank in line here just so we can have backup. But this should get pushed into this, right? Auto output. Yeah, okay. And then we can move this. So now this is going to be powered by this stuff, which this is going to run. And it should be able to maintain itself. It should. Not 100% sure. But that's going to do it, guys. We have power. Next episode, refined storage. So I'll see you then. I have to go mining. We're low on resources. But other than that, we're doing pretty good this series, I think. Let me know. Yeah, we're doing good. Sorry, I got distracted with stuff and things. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.